day I'm hustling.
Welcome back to the Matrix. You're not just in the Matrix, you are the Matrix. How's it feel, Neo? Haha, what's going on? It's your boy Ski. And today we got a banger daily market news and analysis. So without any further ado, let's bring the action. All right, so we just hit 300 subscribers on YouTube. So I'm going to be doing a 300 Hbar giveaway. I'm going to tell you how to win this, but it's going to be towards the end of video, so make sure you're watching all the way through. I'm going to pick one winner for 300 Hbar, and I'm going to tell you how. All right, so Polygon has reported a 5.3 million unique addresses and 84 million network transactions Q2 of 2022. I am very bullish on Polygon. Like I told you guys, I use Polygon almost every day. I love it. I think it's great. I'm going to continue to use it. It's 1/3 of 1 penny to use it. It is absolutely amazing. Tether finds stable dollar peg after Terra's collapse. Dude, it took us 2 months to find back on the peg. Now, this isn't the first time that this has happened, and it's taken time before, but definitely was some scary FUD that was going on. It's good to see that Terra is back to the peg. That's great news. Now, if you're not following me on Twitter, go ahead. Follow me on Twitter, @Gajewskey. Swole is the goal. Size is the prize. Over here, giving out. I'm not only giving you fish, but I'm teaching you how to fish. All right? Tesla recorded 64 million gain on Bitcoin sales in Q2. I keep saying this. Do as they do, not as they say. I could almost guarantee you, whatever the news is, you should be doing the opposite of what they're leading you to do. Oh, Bitcoin is dead. Oh, Terra collapsed. Okay, it's time to be buying. And then when the Moon Boys come out, it's time to be selling. Tesla sold on the top of your head, even though they said they had diamond hands. Don't trip, buy the dip. Meanwhile, they're selling on the top of your head. So this is the crazy part about crypto, and I keep saying this. When it crashes, if the saying is, oh, if you don't sell, you don't lose. I believe this to be true. If you don't sell at the bottom, then you don't lose. Well, you know what this also means is when it goes up, if you don't sell up here, you don't win either. So buy when low, sell when high. It's super easy. Just take profits along the way. You don't have to sell it all. You don't have to buy it all. Do little 5%, 10% increments. Take profits along the way. Pull out your initial investment once you've doubled, and then hold a moon bag. It's simple, guys. Just in, U.S. senators propose a bill that would exempt crypto transactions under $50. In my opinion, this would be fantastic for the cryptocurrency market. Not only would it be fantastic, but it would be fantastic for the United States leading the way on the cryptocurrency market, because the United States, whether you like it or not, is the world power on economic, and it's not even close, and which is why we are the world power on everything. Everyone, this is the crazy thing. If you ask a foreigner, hey, where are you from? They'll say, oh, I'm from India. Oh, I'm from Russia. I'm from Ukraine. I'm from China. I'm from Japan. I'm from South Asia. That's what they'll tell you. Ask an American where they're from. Oh, I'm from Ohio. I'm from Texas. I'm from Florida. I'm from California. And the crazier part is foreigners know where this is at. Someone from a different country would never tell you what state of the country is. Okay, that's a telltale sign of being an American. Anyways, today we have officially, on the total market cap, we have officially broken below 957 billion. This is a big moment. I was hoping that we could hold it, but it looks like we haven't. I'm seeing some good stuff here, though. XRP at 32 cents looks pretty juicy. I mean, Bitcoin at 20,000. That's juicy. Ethereum at 1,300. That's juicy. Like I think Ethereum's gonna go to 13,000. That's a 10x. Bitcoin, like it's gonna go to 200,000 in the next bull run. Like that, if you got it at 17,000 or 22,000, does it really matter if it goes to 200? The answer is no. Like let's look here. Polygon's down about 25% from that, or 20% from that little run up on the week. I'm looking at Kronos at 11 cents, Chainlink at $6.21. That's looking real juicy. Looking real juicy here. Hedera at 6 cents. Are you kidding me? Like this is the time. We're coming into a new moon. It's going to be volatile the next couple of days. I might just hold off because the inflation numbers came out, so they're going to be doing the interest rate hike, and there's some big players, Amazon, Apple. They're going to be doing earnings. It's expected to be really bad, and we will officially be in a recession. I believe on Thursday the GDP numbers will come out, and so this is all this stuff is pretty much priced in, but it's still going to be very volatile, and I expect us to trend down until like a few days after the next full moon. That is what I think is going to happen. Quant went all the way up to it's down 23%. Like this is looking good here. I'm probably going to buy some Quant. I mean, I buy Quant every single week, but if it gets below like 75, I'm probably going to take a portion of my cash reserves and go ahead and snag up some Quant. Quant, like I legitimately think it's at $85 right now. I legitimately think the next bull run, 2025, it's going to go past 10,000, or not 10,000. It could go past 10,000, but I think realistically, expecting it to go to 1,000, like I don't think that's crazy at all. Today, we're having a real big pullback. Everything is down pretty much 5 or 10% across the board, except for Hex, which I'm really bullish on Hex. Really, like I liked Hex before this crazy collapse and stuff with Terra Luna, Voyager, Celsius, all this stuff. I liked Hex before that, but it wasn't so blatantly obvious to me. Like I knew not your keys, not your crypto, but even for me, it wasn't so blatantly obvious that how important it is to earn interest on your money and still house your keys. And that's what Hex allows you to do. It's the one and only cryptocurrency right now where you can stake your own Hex and receive approximately 38% APY. Like that's pretty insane, and you still have your keys. So the fact that all these companies are collapsing, that are promising these ridiculous, APY and such, Hex to me looks. I'm more bullish on Hex now than I was before. Plus, like, dude, like, look at all the symbolism, like Hex, like they're. If you look at, let's go, like, they're gate kept like a MF on here, but let's just try to, like, really they're a top 10 coin market cap wise, but for whatever reason, coin market cap says it's like 200 or something. But let's see if we can find the total supply. I think it's like 555. And, like, all their symbolism is super, like, I think they're going to be a world player. Like, look at this, 201. But if you go on, like, coins, they're number 11. For whatever reason, I don't know why, but coin market cap is, like, gatekeeping Hex. Which is, like, good. Like, if you're looking into a project, do you want to buy a project that's, like, already had its crazy run up and it's on every single exchange and the world's richest guy bought it? Or do you want something that's, like, you literally almost can't buy it anywhere? You have to, like, go way out of your way to buy it. So I'm looking for where is the total supply? I think the total supply is literally 55555 or something like that. This isn't the best website to be. It's an ERC20 token, but I think it's 5555, and it's just like super like symbolism. I could see this being a world player, 5 years from now, and it's just had a crazy, crazy, crazy. Like, let's look at the charts on Hex. Actually, it's had a crazy, like, stupid run up, like just murdered. Like, dude, like, this is massive. This is crazy. Like, I'm just gonna eyeball it here, but from this point, and this is like, I can't even see it. Let's do it like this. Oh my God, dude, that is insane. What is that? Hex literally ran up almost 8,000% in like the span of months. Like, this thing just came out and was just smashing. And not only has it been just smashing, but it's actually retraced 94%. With all the symbolism of Hex, what it solves, this might be a good time to start accumulating. Like, I'm bullish on Hex. I was bullish before, but after all this stuff that happened with all the collapses and stuff, I'm even more bullish because it really resonates with me how important it is to be able to earn interest on your coins. And I'm not telling you to buy Hex. I'm just telling you I'm bullish on Hex. I'm not a Hexakin. I'm not a Bitcoin maxi, an XRP maxi. I'm a cryptocurrency maxi, and I like different projects for what they do, what they can solve, what problems that they can solve. All right, so let's take a look at the charts here. Let's look at quant, actually. Yeah, so we've had a cross back down to the downside on the RSI over here. So yeah, I could see this retracing back to probably like, if it gets to 75, I'm going to be buying some Hex. I'm really bullish on Hex. I'm sorry, quant long term. I'm bullish on Hex too. Link, it crossed to the downside. So everything is like crossing to the downside, which is very bearish. Which, I mean, it makes sense. Like, with the narratives that are coming out, Bitcoin's crossed to the downside, Ethereum. But if Bitcoin can, so like we've crossed to the downside. So this is pretty big for Bitcoin right now, actually. The next couple of weeks are going to be really big. If we can hold above 19,100, let's call it 19,000. If we can hold above 19,000 after the next full moon, we're still in an upwards trend. And we could just be slowly grueling our way out of here, which is good. Because when Bitcoin slowly gruels its way out of a bear market, then people get bored with Bitcoin. And what happens is, like, things like XRP or EOS about to cross to the downsides. Where are we at here on EOS? $1. Just like random coins will just pump and we'll go on a little altcoin run. So if we can hold above 19K, if we can hold above 19K, I would say 4 days after the full moon, then I'm going to be really bullish on Bitcoin, that we are still just continuing, like, grueling our way out of here with higher highs and lower highs. Higher highs and lower highs. We've had it 3 times now. And actually, this is a lower low. And then this is a lower high, a lower high, a lower. I'm sorry. A higher low, a higher low, a higher low. And if we could have a 4th confirmation of a lower high at 19K here, that could be really big for Bitcoin. And we're due for a rally. We are absolutely due for a rally. So I'm keeping my eye on this. This is going to be a big moment. I would say probably What day is this? I could see it like August 1st. So I'm gonna be keeping my eye. Let me put on my indicators here. When is the next full moon? Yeah, so we just had our new moon. Or I'm sorry, this was the full moon was July. So we're about to have a new moon here in a couple. I think on the 28th. So. And then we're going to have that full moon energy. So if it looks like maybe actually like August like 10th. August 10th, if we can hold above 19K before August 10th, that could be really, really big. Really, really big for Bitcoin and a nice little relief rally. This is my sentiment. Like, I've drawn this. This is what I think is going to happen. Like, very roughly. God, dog it. I need to fix that later, but this is what I think is going to happen. We're going to go on a relief rally up to 30K, 40K, and then at the end of Shemitah in November, something's going to happen. A major player is going to fall. Some big event's going to happen. I don't know. And then the whole market is going to, at a minimum, going to fill out this wick of 17K. That is my sentiment. That has been my sentiment. But I think on a rally, look for that rally and take some profits. Take some profits. And then if you take profits on this rally that's coming up, you have some cash on the sideline. When it comes back down, you're basically doubling up the amount of coins that you had. And then you just keep stacking, keep accumulating. All right. If you made it this far, you are a real one. Okay? And I said I was going to be giving away 300 Hbar, and I will be doing that. All you have to do is type in 309. 309, like the video, subscribe to the channel, comment down 309, and I will be picking one winner. I will be picking one winner, and then if I pick you, I'm gonna have to DM you on Instagram or something like that, maybe Twitter, and I'll be giving away 300 Hbar to one lucky winner. So if you made it this far, subscribe to the channel, like this video, please. Thank you. I appreciate every single one of you. If you want my exact buy, sell, call, trade alerts, and books that have helped me, why I think the way that I do, how I've got to this point, things that have helped me, that took me years and years and years of a culmination, all consolidated to one centralized location. Go ahead and subscribe to the Patreon. But that's it for this time. Peace, love, prosperity. I'm out. God first.
Day I'm hustling, 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 hustling.